Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, more updates. As I told you, it's time to keep you updated on several things. The World Cup is coming less than 24 hours. I'm here in US to keep you posted on absolutely everything, but the market doesn't stop. And so, we don't stop. Let's jump into it together. And in the midst of all this transfer madness, I have to tell you that what's really going to save me this summer is Airalo. When I go to the United States, I'm going to need a connection to keep you all updated, and Airalo will be my perfect ally. On top of being 100% digital, it's going to save me a lot of time, especially at airports. I highly recommend that you all download Airalo if you are traveling this summer, as Airalo have the new eSIM packages created for football fans, including a super fan 40-day package that covers the full tournament. Check them out. Take advantage of the code on the screen to get a 15% discount if you want to give it a try. Don't miss out on your chance. And here we go, guys. Updates for you, news for you as every single day. Remember to stay tuned, to subscribe to the channel, and we are ready today to discuss about several stories. Let me start with the news arriving over the afternoon, and it's about Abdel, Karim, Hamza, the striker from Barcelona, joining Barcelona on loan in the January transfer window from Ahly in Egypt, one of the most interesting talents in Egypt. Barcelona decided to trust this boy, to bring him on loan in the January transfer window after long negotiations with Ahly, after the player did very well with his under-national team. And now, what I can tell you is that Barcelona have officially activated the buy option clause for Abdel Karim Hamza. Deal done, 1.5 million euros plus add-ons, and so deal in place for Hamza will be a Barcelona player now on a permanent deal. So a big opportunity for this boy. But let's move now, guys, to England. We have to move to England because there are things to clarify on midfielders. I think it's been 4 or 5 months I've been telling you here on my YouTube channel is going to be a summer of midfielders. Because Man United will be busy, Man City will be busy, Arsenal will be busy. There are more clubs. Also Tottenham will be busy with midfielders. Don't forget Tottenham in these conversations. So for sure there is going to be movement in England around midfielders. Today, the confirmation of the exclusive story I told you a few days ago. Man City are going to return with a new official bid for Elliot Anderson. It's going to be an important one. Well, the bid is on the table, and the bid was worth £106 million plus 15 in add-ons. £121 million total package, add-ons included, for Elliot Anderson, the midfielder from the English national team and Nottingham Forest. So a very big proposal, a huge proposal coming from Manchester City. The answer from Nottingham Forest owner Marinakis has been clear. No, thanks. They want more than £120 million paid, guaranteed. No add-ons, no package, no structure, £120 million minimum guaranteed. So this has to be the offer to get Elliot Anderson. This is the answer from Nottingham Forest. Manchester City are still working on it, remaining conversation with the player side. The player is keen on a move to Manchester City, but obviously now depends also financially if they can strike a deal with Nottingham Forest or not. Another player to follow today, tomorrow, in the next weeks, in the next months eventually, is Sandro Tonali. Because for Sandro Tonali, the attention of Manchester City remains absolutely concrete. Tonali is really appreciated by Man City, but there are more clubs in Premier League keen on Sandro Tonali. There is more movement, not only Man City, around Sandro Tonali. And so my expectation is that Tonali can still leave Newcastle in the summer transfer window. Because clubs are moving, things are happening, and for sure, Man City appreciate him, but not only Man City. Man City are now focused on Elliot Anderson. There are more clubs also keen, and so there is going to be movement around Sandro Tonali, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. So keep an eye on that one. Just quickly on Elliot Anderson, many of you asking, in England, the media said that Man United can hijack the deal from Manchester City. My understanding is that Man United believe this is too expensive. £120 million for him are too much. So Man United at the moment are not participating to any bidding war, and also the message coming from Manchester United is that they will not do crazy things. Man United already signed Ederson, want to sign at least one more midfielder, but not completely crazy things. So this is going to be the approach with the Elliot Anderson deal. Then guys, more to say on Manchester United. Don't forget the name of Mateus Fernandes. Because for Mateus Fernandes, the price is around £85 million. This is the expectation, as I told you, from West Ham. Manchester United are really interested in the player. Manchester United have genuine interest. Manchester United spoke already with the agent of the player, Jorge Mendes. On the situation of Mateus Fernandes, don't forget also the appreciation of the Portuguese manager of Real Madrid, Jose Mourinho. Because Mourinho appreciates Mateus Fernandes. At the moment, still nothing advanced, still nothing close, but is one of the names being discussed for this possibility. So one of the names, part of the conversation between Jose Mourinho and Real Madrid management team last night was also Mateus Fernandes. So he's one of the players appreciated by Mourinho. He's not the only name on the list of Real Madrid for the midfield. There is more. We know the situation of Enzo Fernandez. There will be more players in the list of Real Madrid. So it's not only Mateus Fernandes. He's a name appreciated by Jose Mourinho, but at the moment, still not a guarantee for Real Madrid. While Manchester United really like the player. They also believe Mateus Fernandes is expensive, because £85 million is a lot of money, but Manchester United remain attentive to the situation of the player. So one we will have to follow for sure in the next weeks. And then guys, to close on midfielders, I wanted to mention another name because there are some clubs starting to look at the situation of Alexis, McAllister at Liverpool. McAllister situation could be interesting this summer. In case of good proposals for Liverpool and for the player, I would not exclude changes in midfield for Liverpool. This obviously doesn't mean that McAllister is 100% leaving. This doesn't mean that McAllister is out of Liverpool project. I'm not saying this. I'm saying that in case of good proposal for the club and for the player, the situation of McAllister could eventually develop during the summer transfer window. So I'm telling you today, this could be a topic. It's not guaranteed, it's not close, it's not advanced, but could be a topic. It's a similar situation to Marc Cucurella at Chelsea. Chelsea exit for Cucurella at the moment is still not guaranteed, is still not close, is still not advanced, but Atlético Madrid are really interested. Barcelona made some calls, but Atlético are the most interested club. So for sure, there is going to be movement around Cucurella. The situation of McAllister as a midfielder is similar. So in case of good proposal on player side and club side, we should be attentive to this situation. So many midfielders around could be eventually on the move. It's gonna be a very busy couple of weeks, even during the World Cup. Don't forget what Thomas Tuchel said about Elliot Anderson. So it was in general, not just about Elliot Anderson, but obviously that's the most urgent situation right now. In case of deal agreed, in case of deal done, there is a possibility to make the medical in the US. So Tuchel is not saying, no one can complete the transfer while we are at the World Cup, no one can do this, no one can do that. Tuchel is keeping doors open, depending on what happens with the clubs. And so guys, let me hear your thoughts on all these stories, Elliot Anderson and this bid, but also Sandro, Tonali, Mateus Fernandes, and also the situation of Alexis, McAllister, Hamza and Barcelona. Your feeling, guys, here in the comments. Remember to like this video, to turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon here with Fabrizio.